Pozdrav ekipica, Daniel Gojević prvi, Boki drugi. Matija, pozdrav. Eto i mene malo da vidite. Večeras nešto novo. Ne znam, nisam igrao igricu.
A serial killer is terrorizing the normally sleepy streets of Salem.
Pa da probamo to malo.
Police to refer to the murderer as the Bell Killer.
We spoke with the public relations officer.
Authorities are asking anyone with any leads to contact the SPD's anonymous tip line.
The police have yet to attach any meaning or significance to has become synonymous with
no
surrounding his murder. Saying there are no leads?
Evo me.
No leads at all?
Ovo je bilo baš glasno, a?
Grow up on the streets. You start thinking you're invincible. Nothing can touch you. You never really lose. Go to arrest some freak, find out you aren't as invincible as you thought.
What kind of name is Ronan?
That kid stole my wallet!
Time to make it official.
It hurts!
You steal my car? You pay the price!
Ja čujem da mi je dosta glasno. Bude malo slično igru.
Guilty on 2 counts of grand theft auto.
On the indictment of burglary.
Grand larceny and assault with a deadly weapon.
Šta ima ekipa, sam vam falio, a?
Let me take it.
I can't have my sister marrying some bum, right?
They do.
Hell yeah, I do.
No, Julia. Stay with me, you hear me? Julia. No, stay with me. Stay with me. Your family wore felonies like badges of honor. Now you think this new badge covers all that up? You're a fucking criminal. You need to slow down, man. Right? This is crazy.
Matija, budem ti rekao.
I didn't know better. So you actually want to die.
Turn around. You're under arrest.
Suspect NO1, mislim da imaš u opisu videa, u streama ime.
Stay where you are, dirtbag. I'm coming back up. You have the right to remain silent. Any copy through.
Zanimljivo.
Out of a window, we'll hunt you down.
Ovo je već puno bolje. Znači igra se možda igra 5 minuta, čisto ovaj intro vidio šta je, svidjelo mi se pa ćemo vidjeti šta će biti dalje.
Damn it. Knob ain't even moving, it's stuck. Watch it, lady.
No. Sad znaje da je zapravo on tu. Još sam živ,
I can fix this.
mogu to popraviti.
I just get back in my body and then...
Samo da se vratim u svoje
maybe
tijelo
I'll wake up.
i možda se probudim. Sad moram pomokniti nogu, krenit kut. Opa. Pa ruku. Kot. Ajmo sve glavu.
Come on. Someone had to hear that glass shatter.
Je dobar, to.
No. Come on. Shit.
Rima Lokan, hvala na followu na Twitchu. Dobili zvonce, obavijest. Sad smo duh. Kaže New object, head towards the light. Ajmo, idemo. Trčimo prema svjetlu. Oho. Ženica kaže.
Ronan? I can't believe it. I can't believe I found you.
Oh my God. Julia. I thought I'd never see you again.
You look good.
I look better. God, I've missed you.
Oh yeah. Oh, came over like, oh yeah.
I'd give anything to be there with you.
Ti si, Matija.
For us to be together again, but...
What? No. Oh, no, not again. Not you. If you're not here, where are you?
It's the other side of the bridge.
Bridge? What bridge?
Where you are is a prison. Or a bridge. It all depends on how you see it. Either way, where you are isn't safe. Do you hear me? We need to get you across the bridge. You need to move on.
Move on? Is that where you are?
Don't worry about me.
Znači, ovako ukratko, ako
Something
neko
about your life.
ne zna engleski ili nešto, nek slobodno pita, nek kaže, ja ću mu pokušati prevesti, nije problem. Radnja da si ti odrasta kao kriminalac, ali šogor, brat njezin je policajac i onda je ona umrla, ne znam šta je se točno desilo. Dobro večer. Shady Fortnite. Victory. Gabi, kaj. I... Znači, radnja počinje, padaš gore kroz prozor, lik ti dolazi do vršeta, ti si između real life-a i duhova. I sad ćemo isto istražiti. Istraživati zašto si ti u biti i ko nas je ubio. Svaka tetovaža ima neko značenje na liku, koliko sam skonto. Nema problema, Gabi, eto, ako si razumio o čem se radi radnja, znači ćemo to istraživati, biti ko nas je, ko ne bio lik što nas je ubio i zašto smo mi uopće došli do toga. Ali kao duh. Nisam igrao igricu prvi put, drugi put je startam, malo sam evo ovaj intro prošao, čisto vidim kakva je, svidjela mi se, malo je horor.
Hey, you! Hey, can you hear me?
Ali nadam se da nije nešto strašno. Vidit ćemo, ćemo skakati na stolici ili nećemo. kroz neke, koliko sam vidio, kroz neke stvari možemo prolaziti, kroz neke ne. Mala, dođi vamo, mala, mala, stala, ne bježi. Evo, priđemo na reži. Sad vidite ovu situaciju, kroz ovo možemo, ne možemo proći. Ali, kroz ovo možemo proći. Zanimljivo. Mislim, tu malo sam odradio taj intro, popričao s njom i to je to. Više ne znam što dalje.
It gets old, giving counsel to the new ones. Don't take it personal.
Running through walls, making things appear.
Vaki, kak si mi ti, Vaki, Vaki? Long time no see, Vaki, Vaki.
Works? This place isn't hard to understand. Figure out your gifts, and maybe you won't get trapped here.
What do you mean, gifts?
Your strengths in life are stronger in death. They become powers here. Some powers unique, some common. Possession, influencing people, manipulating the more fragile of ghostly objects to appear or disappear.
Strengths become abilities.
Pitamo zašto ne možemo prolaziti kroz sve.
Me, but I'm passing through other stuff. What is it with this place? I thought I'd be able to walk through everything.
We can't enter the buildings the people of Salem have consecrated, save through an open door, or a window. But once inside, walls and doors hold no power over us. You'll know the ghostly objects we can't pass through by their blue glow. It will all seem logical in due time.
Who are you? Looks like you've been here a while.
Me? I'm just someone like you. But hear me when I say this is no playground. You can rob yourself of your future, or others can do it for you.
Da saznamo kako možemo rob our future.
I'm sorry, I don't understand what you're talking about. How could I rob my own future?
You're here to resolve something. You don't resolve it, you don't leave. Don't worry, that's pretty common.
Common? That's crazy. What do you mean others can steal my future?
Demons. They were once like us but lost themselves. They can never move on now, and exist only to consume those lingering here. Those like us.
I getcha. So, I need to figure out who killed me and stop him. That's the way I can get out of here.
Well,
oh, Ragnar. Jesi mi dobar, Ragi.
Wait, there's more I need to know.
Evo mi spoiler. Ja te krećem, tak da ono, ovo sam prošao, a šta trebam dalje raditi? Nemam pojma. Ali svidjela mi se do sad, tako da... Ovo malo što sam prošao. Ali nemoj mi spoilat, molim. Moram smanjiti sensitivity, čovječe, ovo je... Baš bilo buno. Jesi mi dobar, Regi? Aha, return to scene gdje sam ubijen. Aj, dobro. Enter. Znaš šta je zanimljivo, Ragi? 3 eura dođe na Steamu. 3 eura.
It's like looking in a mirror you don't want to see but can't turn away from. And that's when you realize you no longer know which one's real and which is the reflection.
No, dobar. Ne dam se.
Yeah, great idea, Baxter. Tamper with the evidence.
Backup. Who needs backup? You shouldn't have tried to be one of us. Man, you were one dumb son of a bitch. Sir?
Hey, Baxter, hey! Hey, just get back to taking them statements. Come on.
Yeah, I'm the stupid one.
Look, this is not your scene, Lieutenant. Just pay your respects and move on, please.
Yeah. Maybe it's not my scene. But it is my case. Tomorrow it'll be my case. And the next day. Until we catch him. You do well to remember that, Sergeant.
Look, I'm just following Captain's orders here. You know the procedure when a family member is...
Hmm.
Yeah, well... Take all the time you need, LT.
To je kao šogor, jel? Ili brat. Ali mislim da je šogor.
I lost count of the times I wished you were dead. You do me a favor, con man. Tell Julie I miss her.
She knows, Rex. She knows.
I need to find my killer's trail before it goes cold.
Nađi trag ubojice. Okay.
I need to get my eyes on Stewart's notepad. See what they've learned.
So did you see the man in the hood?
Yes. I saw him. He killed that man in the street.
Oh, see? Look at all these people. It's a good family, you know.
It'd be nice to know what they're talking about.
I gotta see if they found any leads that I don't already know about.
Solve the investigation. To solve the investigation, you must first search for clues by inspecting suspicious objects and interacting with the relevant people by using the possess ability.
Clues here have got to tell me something.
8 clues. My backup plan. A cigarette. Zadnja cigara. Oh shit.
Why does this always happen to me? All I wanted was to go home and get a nice dinner and...
Hey, you okay?
What a night, huh, Robinson?
Yeah.
Crazy. Ronan, unbelievable.
I don't get it. What was he even doing here?
Asking for it. A witness called in saying he saw the bell killer enter a building. Ronan responds, disregards orders for backup. Next thing you know, the bell killer tried to see if he could make him sprout angel wings. And then bam, 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 bam. 7 to the chest. Point blank.
You really have no idea when to quit, do you, Baxter?
Ever take a look at those tattoos of his? All that gangland prison crap? He was more criminal than cop. Yeah, you live like a thief, you die like a thief.
He was still a badge, dickhead.
Okay.
patient with her. She's upset. She's not used to dealing with scenes like this. If I could just get her to calm down, let her memory do its work. Okay, be patient with her. She's upset. She's not used to dealing with scenes like this.
Da nađemo još 2 klu. Looking through the eyes of the living, all of you to further you by selecting the most relevant information you found. Okay. No. Okay, the killer used my own weapon to kill me. Why did he bring his own? Why didn't? Ok, Tinteliniću, hvala ti. Sviđa mi se.
Just stay calm. People need the cops to be calm now.
Glad I'm not a cop.
How are we supposed to stay calm when they can't even protect their own? This is all just so out of control. Why are cops so tight-lipped? Don't they know publicity will help them?
I could never do what she does.
This whole thing is just weird. All of us cops just getting nowhere.
Ajmo dalje. Opa, diću.
Gotta focus on the clues here.
Aha. Nešto vratilo me.
Yeah, I saw it. That man in the hood. Outside. Looking up at the top apartment on the 4th floor, I think.
killer came here for a reason. But what was it? The apartment up there must have some clues. Except that's my way in, and it's closed. Fantastic. Here's my chance. I just need to follow Stewart into the building.
Okay. Would you apartment?
Hey, Sarge. 1019. Please return to the scene.
10-4.
Hey, Bebo. Pa di si ti meni? Oh, Bebo. Gadno stvorenje zaveženo za zide.
Oh, it's just you. I knew I heard something.
Mother.
Hey,
Shit. You trying to give me another heart attack?
no, I just...
It was rhetorical, for God's sake. Come on, don't look so lost. Take a look around or something. You know, spy a little. It's not like anyone's gonna stop you.
Dobro.
I'm sure you saw the whole thing, and that makes you special. Always looking out the window.
You got a better view of the street on TV.
I think we've got enough nightmares to last us a while.
Maybe if I stopped bringing him snacks, he might look
Ime dobar me
around
bok,
to see if I was still here. Look at that poor excuse for a man. Won't even get out of his chair. Likes that chair more than me. Maybe if I stopped bringing him snacks, he might look around the room to see if I was still here.
Da ti se sviđa, rek. Opa, oho. Nešto mi je ovo, baš mi se ne sviđa. Evo što je, provjerimo da vidimo što ima ovdje. Pa di si ti, čovječ?
I'm so confused. If I can just find it, then it...
You look lost.
What's lost is my body. I know I got killed right here, and I know it sounds crazy, but I'd feel a lot better if I knew where my body was. Are you a detective or something? You might be my only hope.
Dobro sam, Bebo, dobro sam, Bebo. Malo odmora od svega, znaš, pa laganica, ovo nešto novo. Rekao da probamo da vidimo malo, da se
I
opustimo.
know they were old people, and I know they lived in this apartment building. Other than that, everything is hazy. But I was doing a lot of drugs at the time.
No shit.
Sounds like you do need a detective. I'll see what I can find out from any older residents of the building.
Case files. There are many types objective to discover or sell them, but pay attention to your surrounding you explore. Even the small. This paper can reveal secrets about Salem. Need 6 more to uncover the story. Ideš. Neko za bilijar. Ovdje ne mogu izaći. Ne bih htio da ispadamo na ulicu, ono. Dobro, tu smo prošli, tu je ovaj lik, ovdje je prošli. Odu, They know about the murder. Conclude investigation while you can attempt to answer your primary question at any time. Tools of exploration is 3% often necessary. Okay. Oh shit. Krivo dugme.
That girl collapsed like paper when Grace hit her. I still can't believe she died. It happened so fast. I've never seen Grace so crazy before. It must have been the lack of sleep. Thank God it's all over. I can finally watch TV in peace.
Finally, some peace and quiet. All her parties. How can anyone sleep through music blasting like that? I think she was on drugs. Walter was so tired he could barely stay awake for the 5 miles it took to drive to Smithwick Quarry. I couldn't believe he was able to find a pair of lock cutters that late at night. At least the music has stopped. Now we can finally sleep. Look at that poor excuse for a man. Won't even get out of his chair. Likes that chair more than me.
Murders and disappearances. Now, a police detective all victims.
Dobro.
Looks like Grace couldn't take the girls partying anymore, so she killed her and locked her husband into helping dump the body at Smithwick Quarry. I should get back and let her know.
Vidio bokte. Ne znam je baba ili deda, ali opasni ovi gangsteri babski. To je to. Ima neki nož nešto. Baba to... Note kaže. Your neighbor left town in hurry, maybe they had something to do with it. Okay, oho. Se gledaj kad su zakopali u... Marki, di si...
Staring out the window. What good's that gonna do?
Kad su je za... Neku kupatilu tamo.
Maybe if I stopped bringing him snacks, he might look around the room to see if I was...
Nije došla notifikacija, pa dobro, bitno da si naletio ti meni. Check the Remex video. Če, neko vidio isto ono što sam ja vidio? O! A? Čuć, evo, ne može znači, ja ti kažem da je ona sigurno zakopana iza negdje. Čekaj. Ne mogu to pokupiti. Ne mogu, to je televizor. Gardening tools. Imam neki, nemam, a? Da kao ono zaključak izvučem iz toga, ne znam. Evo mi bude, oho. Though the city of Salem has seen the rate of violent death increase sharping in the past few months, the Salem Police Department is unwilling to state officially that connecting been a rough couple of the months say it has been a spokesperson, Ingrid Larson. Okay. Ooh, plus 3, 2, 39. Biggie.
They do. Every time. Can't wait for Jennifer to move out of this dump.
Hope he doesn't ask any questions. He'll know I've tuned him out.
I know that upsets you, dear.
And you know what else? Those guys on the third.
Baba, deda, di ste vi zakopali ovu malu? George. Joj, šta je ovdje, Max? Opa, ludilo. Pa di si ti mala? Ajde još da razumijem šta si pisala.
Hey, how the hell did it come back? Did I do that? Hey, come back!
Those notes aren't for you.
Great. Looks like some sort of code or something. Alright, well, I made it up to the 4th floor before the police cart away the evidence.
Lagano tebi reći. Dobro. Idemo ovdje. Hej, čao, maco je.
Just once, I'd like to have a nice phone conversation with an adult without interruption.
Mada. O, Joe, di si? Malo me onako jeza uhvatila.
Hey, you enjoy scaring kids?
This little girl cost me everything. It was supposed to be a simple job. Easy money.
What do you mean? She's just a kid.
It don't matter what she is. Her daddy owed too much to the wrong people. She was just an insurance policy.
Is that where you come in?
A simple snatch and grab. After everything was settled up, I'd let her go.
I'm guessing it wasn't so simple.
That may be. But she owes me now. And I ain't leaving till her debt is paid.
Cut your losses. It may be a while.
Don't worry. I can wait. I've got nothing but time, my friend.
Zanimljiv čova, a? Evo nas. Ovdje, što ima ovdje?
All right, boys. Place your bets and hope you're lucky through.
Want to let her win, but she's just gonna win anyway.
Poor guys. I remember when I still thought poker was a game of chance.
Razvalit će ih ženske, no?
Next hand, you take her down.
Throw in some chips, Nate.
Nemo šta ona ima. Boy. Gigi unlucky boys. Gigi unlucky. I ovaj nestaje. Zašto ovi nestaju? To mene sad zanima. Hello, it's me. Da neću naletne nekako se tušira kao on. Oooo. Demoni, a? A kako njih zaobići? Ko? Šta je bilo? Nije valjda toliko glasno? Da. Nemam volju za Fortnite marki. Dok ću ja zaobići ovog.
Just play your cards already.
Ovo mi se ni najmanje ne sviđa. Kako ću ja proći za obići ovog demona? Će biti brzo trčanje do gore, do ovoga, a? Aha. Shit, promašio sam. Ne! Opet sam promašio. Tak ćemo ga zaobići. Marš! Postoje kompleksno sad. Malu na... Ha, znam da sam popularan. Ha, čuje.
I'm good, thanks.
Još dva, a?
Why can't adventures happen without going outside?
My party doesn't mean that I
mene ovaj snijeg i zombi živciraju. A, pa to ti, kuži, stalno nešto izmišljaju. Zato više nije mi ono čisti pure play za Fortnite, ono. E sad, ako ja ovog trebam execute. Poznati bandite, svidio. Nema na mrt cijele mile, čovječe. Jezao sam duha, ali sam već na TV-u. Uje. Zašto ovi nestaju? Vidi like, čovječe, malo se elektrizirao.
So which was it, electrocution or slit wrists?
The razor. It was only supposed to be the razor. That's what the voices told me. The music was just something to focus on until I bled out.
So the radio was just an accident?
I started the cut. The warm water made my skin so soft, but I couldn't go through with it. The radio slipped off the edge when I was getting out. And I didn't want to die. There's voices in my head that wanted me dead.
Baš to, Dreamscape.
I'm sorry, kid.
Shh. You hear that?
Kak ja imam očiće da ću skočiti sa ovog stolice. Gdje si, Đurđa? Spavaš, a? Gigi, easy, motherfucker. See you in the next life. Da, pozdravite bi. Ako imaš neki predlog, Dreamscape, ja sam nešto misao, samo ti reci. Neko izašao iz sjene.
Okay,
Oh,
folks,
padiste,
I need you to
kipica.
keep your distance from the scene here.
What happened up here?
I'm afraid that's...
God, why can't I think of anything original to ask?
Jump scare, a? Šta rekao se ovaj?
Why doesn't this guy answer Jill? She's got good questions.
I should make sure I stay with these people when I go.
What are they afraid of? That we'll be afraid of a killer? I'm afraid already.
Why does everyone need the gory details?
Jeez, just tell them what happened. They'll find out soon enough.
Nemoj reći, nek se pati malo. Zašto vi nestaju, čovječe? možemo provjeriti.
Hey, Broyles, you seen that little girl that lives here?
Napeta.
She turns up. You come find me. Got it?
Bokte looking for a girl. Bokte was asking about the missing sentence. Pištolj.
Damn it. My mom gave me that gun.
Dobra ti mama je. Mislim, dobra nam je mama, dala nam je pištoljić.
What was the killer doing here in the first place?
A to sam ja pomislio. Ali nisu u bojleru utopili. What was the killer doing? Random searching, searching? Nije living? Nije. Nešto smo skontali.
Man, we gotta find these tenants. If they're still alive.
14 klujeva je. Ideš. This is the same... Silent PDS. Physics?
I don't know how this will end. The killer is an enigma to the police and a lurking shadow in my own life. If only I can keep Joy from harm, I would do anything, even push her away, if it meant pushing her to safety.
Malo slika na počku. Da, ja bok ti idem okolo ovih. Strašno. Opa, nešto glitch. My last fight. To sam tu radio, bok. Koja bijela boja? What was the girl doing? Interfering, fighting, hiding, watching, hiding it, of course. Radnja se sve više i više odvija, znači on je došao. Pa je, malo je ono psihodelika. Pa nećemo exit još, ne. Aj, zašto ovi nestaju? Kolega, serious misliš? Pripremite se za
I still remember seeing the ad for the Regal Apartments in the paper. It's easy for people to look at it and see a dingy, run-down shithole. But me? I saw a place with history and character. I saw a place full of artistic inspiration. Before I knew it, I was the official tenant of apartment 3A. Looking back on it, I wish I had never even unpacked. My new apartment turned out to have more character than I had anticipated. The carpets were occasionally soggy, the pipes were rusty, and I could hear the tenant below me banging against the walls and screaming at the top of his lungs. Sure, there were other problems with the place, but they just added to its charm. They were things I could live with. What I couldn't live with was showering in brown water, mysterious leaks molding the carpet, and obnoxious neighbors. I called the plumber, who arrived just as I was about to have a word with the people downstairs. When I showed him the wet spots on the carpet, he scratched his head and explained that nothing was leaking, and that the reason for the wet spots was most likely due to me spilling something and not realizing it. Did this guy take me for an idiot? I never spilled a thing. He apologized and said that without a leak, there's nothing he could do, so he moved on to the shower. Thankfully, the water had no trouble turning brown. He thought it could be an issue with a rusty boiler and went to check it out. I took the opportunity to address the tenants below. I knocked on the door, but no one answered. In fact, I couldn't hear anything at all. I tried the door, expecting it to be locked, but it just swung open. I was shocked to find it completely empty. That's when wet footprints began to appear on the floor. They were headed right for me. Just then, I could hear the plumber scream from the boiler room downstairs. By the time I ran down there, he was long gone, but he had discovered the source of the brown water. Packed into the old, rusty boiler was a bloated, decomposing corpse. The police are still investigating the homicide, and the landlord has promised to renovate the boiler room. However, despite his efforts, 3A is back on the market, and I doubt I'll ever feel clean again.
No shit. Da ipak nisu oni bacili nju. Ne bi rekao, da, ono što smo našli u podrumu dole, oni gangsteri, babski gangsteri.
Turn around. You're
Ja, to smo mi. Brate, koji udarac. Bratko, ovo je neki mnogo opasan lik je.
So that's what I walked in on. Was he after the girl? Where'd she go?
Kroz prozor nije problem. Ali... Ne zezat. Dobro, oni su, okej. Kako ćemo sad otići tamo do... Tu sam ja izletio, a ona je izletila kroz ovaj prozor. Dobro, ali ti otići reći... Aha, okej, sve pet. Kako se da otvorim onu knjigu? Zovem ko Blender Tips. Nema this is my primary gun. Ajde, možemo proći, možemo proći. Oho. Evo što kaže, the window will go throughout. No shit. I said oh. Ja više ne mogu ništa. Mola se bavila nekim vraćama, brate. Hello? Mnogo. Ko će platit? Just engage people who are nervous about meeting the parents of the intendant, but da, hoće, da. Packing or unpacking information. If someone was packing to leave, why did they leave this behind? Because they was in the rush, no?
Should get this photo to Rex for that Amber Alert.
Možda šla u crkvu, a?
Man, we gotta find these tenants. If they're still alive.
Naglumila nekog egzorcista, a? Nije može. Što oni u hodniku? You can receive your flashes from certain objects by pointing sound and anything the strongest. Čuo sam zvuke ovoga...
Do you have anywhere that I could stay just for a little bit?
Oh, of course, dear. The church is always your help.
Ne, rekao da je u crkvi, a? Čačka.
Out the window. Gun me down in the street and you didn't even check for witnesses? Like you're untouchable. That girl is my only lead. I need to find her.
Ali šta je sa onom ženskom dole u prizemlju?
No, it won't kill me, but I still hate heights.
There, Rex. Idemo vidjeti, možemo riješiti ono što je u... Ma, ko bi drugi bio?
Turns out, the reason you can't find your body is because it's not in the building. It's at Smithwick Quarry, about 5 miles out of town.
Oh, well, why'd they do it?
Your parties were keeping them awake at night. They finally got too tired and snapped.
I thought they were just being unreasonable. I didn't know they would do this. Thanks for your help. You have no idea how big a relief it is just knowing.
No problem.
You know, I never really liked cops. They were always giving me shit, telling me how I was messing up my life. We never saw eye to eye on things. But you really came through for me. Probably should have listened to what they were trying to tell me. Maybe then things wouldn't have ended up like this. Thanks again.
Ode ova, puf! Čovječ, samo što poteleportirate. Evo, odakle smo mi ušli u ovu zgradu? Što ovi gangsterski babci? Da, nema mi zez da moram sad ići kroz gore opet.
Honey, they can probably hear you talking through the ceiling.
Talking about his mother or his gun. They're mixed.
Okay, folks, I need you to keep your distance from the scene here.
Everything died for me.
Sorry. Na flashu.
Face it, Baxter hated the guy.
I think the hate was pretty mutual.
Ronan was a little rough around the edges. But Baxter, he isn't exactly Mr. Cuddly.
Yeah, but you don't think he'd... I mean, a fellow cop. Or anybody.
In this job, I'm surprised less every day about what people are really capable of.
Nice, man, nice. Može, Amar, budi pozdravljen, ne? Lijepo se odmori, naspavaj, bla bla bla. I uživaj, hvala što si bio.
I wish ghosts were real and we could just talk to them.
Oh shit. Ajmo uskočit. Ne moram skakat, mogu... Joj, evo ih zaboravim. Šta ova kaže?
Listen, I don't know if there's anything I can do. It looks like you could use some help.
I don't know how I got here, or even where here is. I can't remember what happened to me. Why am I like this?
I'm sorry to tell you, kid. But if you're here, it means you're dead.
I knew it.
Look, I'm in a similar situation. Now, I used to be a detective. Let me take a look around and see if I can find anything that will help you make sense of all this.
I don't even know where you'd start.
Is there anything you remember? It doesn't matter how small. Sometimes the
Pa kužiš ono. Logika, ja zaobilazim stvari, kao, znaš, ne mogu proći, ono. Umjesto sam da prođe.
In this rowboat,
Bravo.
everyone was scared. And I keep seeing the name Monahan's it.
That's a start. Let me see what I can do. This is her obituary. She died when a rowboat capsized and sank. Her body was never recovered. What was she doing in a rowboat? There's a note. You will be deeply missed. You are a hero to us all. Huh. Hero to us all. Looks like a memorial of some kind. I'll bet people left more than just this around here. Finding that stuff could help piece things together.
Nice, man. Znači, ona je umrla preko toga s time da je... Capsize. Newspapers, došlo je donijeti buket. Pali cvijeću. A može, Boki.
Sunce went down, she wasn't a victim. She was a hero. She saved a lot of people before her rowboat sank. She needs to know how much she meant to them.
Did you find anything?
That name you remember, the Mono Hanset? Turns out it was a steamer ship that sank right outside of Salem Harbor. If it weren't for you, a lot of people would have died. You're a hero.
If I saved everyone,
Monet, quel problema?
how did I die?
No, you didn't save everyone, but you were trying to. Your rowboat capsized.
I can't swim, so I must have drowned.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, girl. Utopila se.
Don't be. Thanks to you, instead of fear and sadness, I feel pride. If it weren't for you, I would never have known. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'm glad I could help.
Bye-bye. Zanimljivo, još jedan usputnik koji smo riješili. Premda nije bilo savršeno. Pirate History Plick. Okay.
No one made me smile like you did, Jules.
We are on a candy camera. Lako getting umora. Ajmo u crku, tu bi moglo biti demona. Možda i ne.
When you're running away, you need a sanctuary. A place where nothing bad can touch you. But you can never escape the questions. They follow you everywhere.
Flash. Ja znao sam! Idemo ni tamo. Ništa, ekipa. Boki! Kad izlazi video, za koliko? Mislim, 2 čovjeka su ti tu, tak da ono. Ajmo. Šta ima?
At least it's well lit, and there are people around.
That can't smell good. Ugh.
It smells perfect. It smells like her.
So you just decided to help yourself to her closet, then?
No. The ones in her closet were too new. Besides, she knew someone had been in there. I waited until she threw them out. You know, I was always good at waiting and watching. Sometimes she would look around like she could feel me watching.
And if she caught you, then what? Your whole world would come crashing down.
Why? It never has in the past. I deal with her the way I dealt with the others. And then I move on to the next one.
Moving on in this place might be harder than you think.
Hey, find your own girl. This one's mine.
Oh shit, my man.
Where is she? Wasn't there a clue about the church in the apartment?
What clue that I found will give me more information about this? No?
Father, do you have anywhere that I could stay just for a little while?
Of course, dear. The church is always here to help. I think we have an old attic you can stay in for as long as you like.
She's been staying in the attic? I better go check it out.
She's praying what I'm thinking.
A lot of prayers going up right now. Not just hers.
Church.
Guys, you don't see, but there's like some...
I'm sure it's just isolated victims he picks off.
He wouldn't come in here, would he? Would he? At least I'm not alone.
Uspio sam pobjeći ovome.
Hey, it's okay. Just don't go near them.
I couldn't look anymore. I had to stop it. Those hands, they tore at my soul, at my mind. It's your eyes. They get in through your eyes.
All right. Just calm down. You're not making any sense.
Shh.
What?
They're coming for you. I can still see them.
Čupavo bilo čovječ, treba se snaći u sekundici. Pa tu smo se vjenčali.
There's one promise I never regretted.
Oh shit. What was that? Ivana, pozdrav! Znaš šta je više, gladan sam, kužiš, kontam šta ću ići jest. taj rajd. O, a bomba, pa di si ti oko plavo. Znači, kroz ovo ne mogu prolazit, ali mogu ići okolo. Ja ću malo svirat, ajde malo neki rock'n'roll da sviram. Opa. Gdje si ti čeć? Jesam ga zeznio.
When she calms down, I'll go ask her why she needs to stay here.
Dermix, not break, but DC Dermix.
The attic must be up there.
Klasika. Shit, lost the meaty. Find the cat. Holy gore, hey, going up? Nah, kontaš, a? Mislim da ide dole. IQ 250 već. A još sam gladan. You can use and hold to run while possess the cat. Some ledge can be me jump it onto my... Oh shit, sad sam mačka, Titi miti.
Shoot, cat, get out of here. Those air vents okay?
Oh, yes, sir, just regular maintenance. These things are big enough for small animals to go hiking in. So we just have to make sure none of the little critters get trapped in there.
Well, what happens then?
You probably don't want to hear about it in the food prep.
Ovo je luda mačka, je. Nema tu da pomiriš.
Maybe that's why they use incense, huh?
Dođi, mačak. Mačak, dođi vamo, mačak. Ostat ćeš tu, ti će nam biti najvjerojatniji izlaz. Da. Hello, it's me. Jela, držite bužnjima, ono, nešto zanimljivo. Znam, care moj, znam. Nešto sam vidio.
Not even listening. It's not my fault. My kids.
Neki mafiozi, pogledaj.
excellent food under these conditions?
Normalno, vrati, daj sve najbolje. Zašto mi niste rekli da je demon tamo? Koliko je ljudi na live? Ja stalno vidim dva čovjeka na live. Konstantno dva čovjeka na live. Pa znaš šta nisam drugo rekao? Lajkite live. Dobra fora. Marš!
He's a great guy, but she's right about his mother.
It's so simple to be a nice person. Why can't everyone do it?
It's not fun.
Just that Shelley didn't grow up around boisterous people, and I worry about the pressures of their relationship.
Malo sam ga crko. Nisam umro gladi, onaj me smazao bok. Ja, lica do, hopa, cici mici, šetala se cici mici.
Those air vents okay?
Oh, yes, sir.
Cici mici. Vidimo, cici mici kroz prozor.
But seriously, now do you call this a centerpiece?
I'm sorry, ma'am. The request form said it would be a Puritan-themed display. It wasn't a lot more specific.
Look at that. Just look at it. You call that Puritan? There's plastic in that. You think there was plastic anything when they landed on Plymouth Rock?
Daj mi camaco. Tu sam bio. Ja sam mačka, idem po drvetu, se šetam ja. Pa malo skočimo, čekaj, ne ovo. Jump, bump, skate down! Prozor se zatvorio, to sam i pretpostavljao. Ja ne mogu sad nigdje izaći odavdje. Ali mogu vamo. Negdje. Ajde. Čići mi cici. Zašto ne može tamo preko toga gore sa natica mi camaca? Vato. Strašan.
There she is, finally.
dosadno.
Why do I always lose my keys when I need to leave?
Pa oko vrata su ti ključevi.
How can I get through to her?
Možda possess? Influence? What would make her think about the bell killer? Yeah.
So get the hell out! God damn it, if you ever possess me again, I'll you have no right to dump your unfinished business on me.
Now, I'm tracking down my killer, okay? Someone who was seconds away from attacking you about an hour ago, and if...
Tek je sad skonto da on priča s njom.
You can see me? And hear me? Holy shit. You're a medium. Well, ain't I the luckiest guy in the world? I just found the perfect little helper.
What is it with you guys and my family? Helping the cops do their job is not some privilege. It's a trap. I'm not your informant, your partner, or your friend. I don't owe you. If anything, you owe me. Dick.
Yeah, I get it. You're tough, okay? But you're not tougher than him. You saw what he can do. He's coming after you, or someone close to you. Whoever he wants dead is lucky to still be alive. Now, I know what I'm doing, and you can help me stop him. All you have to do is answer some questions.
Look, I'm sorry. What happened to you was horrible. And you saved my life, so what do you want?
Double cheeseburgers, Big Mac, and apple pie. Large Fanta, please. Thank you.
I was murdered tracking that son of a bitch to your place. So why would he be looking for you?
That freak was probably looking for my mom. Not me. I'm a nobody. Invisible. My mom and I tried very hard to keep it that way. Not everybody wants to be noticed, you know.
Looking for your mom. What does that mean?
She's like me. But she found a way to make a respectable living off of what we can do. Living that probably turned her into a target.
So where's your mom, kid?
Probably dead. She would never just leave me without saying a word. Never. I don't know where she is. I know the Bell Killer had something to do with her disappearance. Him showing up tonight just proves it.
If he killed her, why would he come back to her place?
I don't know.
Look, assuming the worst never helped no one.
I'm telling you, I'm out of here soon.
All right. What were you doing at your apartment?
I live there, Sherlock. Well, I used to, whatever. My mother has been missing for a few days. I don't see her that often, but she never just disappears. Not like this. I'm telling you, I'm out of here.
Respectable living?
Yeah. Hey, You might know her. She was working the Bell Killer case with the cops as a contract psychic, a profiler.
Sorry, kid. She doesn't ring any bells.
I found this in the apartment tonight. Mentioned something about some Bell Killer book. And it's in her handwriting.
Bell Killer book. If she was a profiler, it's probably the book she kept all her case notes in. That would be at the station.
Really? Thought you were gonna ask me something.
Have you ever seen my killer before tonight? Do you have any idea who he is?
You cops are so hard up on clues that you're actually asking people if they know who the killer is. Now I get why you need so much help.
I'm not asking people. I'm asking the witness whose life I just saved. Why don't you live there?
Because of people like you always asking for help. Trying to connect one last time with your loved ones or resolve some crazy problem. I love my mom, but I can't live in one place for too long or people like you will find me too easily.
I wasn't home much either growing up. I know that's rough. You're not safe alone. You need someone watching over you. Us cops find missing people. I found you, and I can help you find your mom. Your problem is now my problem, too.
No way. Don't get me wrong. You saved my life, and... Okay, I can't pay that back, but your problems are your problems, and mine are mine.
Mint. Hey, našla ključeve tu.
Good luck. You're gonna need it. Have a nice afterlife.
Wait a minute. Don't go yet. Just stop for a second, will you? We're on the same side. If your mother's involved, we need to work together.
Work together? What are you gonna do? You're dead. I'll handle it. Just leave me alone!
I bet she knows more. I can't let her get away. There's gotta be another way down.
Mjau, 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 di si matka, matka. Dobro si se javila. Ajde, cicimici, idemo dalje. Šetala se cicimici, po ulici gore dole, ali prozor ovdje. Vidio sam ga kroz animaciju, ode cici. Mjau. Nema sad, ona bi mogla neku ribu smatrati, no? Evo je, kaže, a di sad? Look for a witness. What?
What am I worried about? Nothing is gonna happen.
Pa nisam ja ni streamo, Vasilije, tako da ne moraš briniti, ni što je pet. Čovječe, pa mi smo sad dobili tamo stvari. Opa. Dobro. To smo riješili. Ba to vrši.
It's not my fault. My kid's great.
Not even listening.
Just no respect for history anymore.
I just found the only real witched sailor.
Tri mor, kaže, ajmo dalje. Čuj, zaboravim da mogu prolaziti kroz stol i tako to. Joj, izgleda sam prebrzo izletio van. Gdje sam mačku ostavio? Mačka je bilo tu negdje. Ajmo cici, idemo. Opet iz početka. Mjau. Prije nego što stjemica dođe, nismo pretražili ovo, pogledali smo prebrzo. Da, sjediš. Chainsaw, boom. Izbor. Bilo dobro da ovo mogu nekako razvaliti. Čekaj! Napravili su sve i svašta od tog, kak se zove, Fortnite da više A igra, dosta mi je zanimljivo ovaj GTA 5 roleplay. Pa malo to ono učim prije streamanja toga. Vjetalati ti miti politi gore do... Ti si... Daj mjau. Idi gore mjau. Da li Cicimici može proći kroz ono, a? To mene sad zanima. Tren. Da sad ćemo ti tu ovdje. Biti ne znam, jer možemo... Pazi, okej. Sad bi tamo gore ja htio skočit, a ona neće. Nebitno. Ja definitivno moram preći na onu stranu tamo, a kako ću ja sad doći do tamo? Dobro da parkira mačka tamo na im drugu stranu. Mačka, da čuvamo. Ja definitivno moram doći na onu stranu. A kako? Ima neki prijedlog? Pa ti još neko, ne znam ko. Pa ništa čudno, to je sve okej. Kasno je. €3 na Steamu. 3 euro na streamu. Ali čekaj, šta je sad, gdje ja trebam otići, sad sam izgubio onaj glavni lead. Cici je tu negdje. Detektivski moraš naći ko te ubio, da bi prešao na da bi ošao gdje bi trebao otići. Imam skam. Vidi, ovo zbagala se mačka. Mačka se zbagala, ne mogu se nigdje s mačkom. Evo ga, proradila. Imam skam. Ba ne znamo da s mačkom možemo preći preko ovoga, okej. A co, cici, ajde, ja. To je jedini ulaz koji se ja mogu ući ovdje. Neće macam. Measure lyrics.
Wait! Come back!
Leaving so soon, dear?
Yeah, sorry. I'll be back. Don't wait out, Father.
Be careful out there, my child.
Ostani tu, majmene. Ne mrde. Ne, stani, ostani, di ćeš? Ajde, dođi vamo da te postestam. Hvala, padre. Sunce ti poljubim. Odakle sad ovaj leti? Zašto ovaj sad leti? Sikli, nešto novo malo promjene. Nemam ja pojma, sad to je ono... ali mi nismo riješili onaj... Clue. Bio svećenik zaštićen, to je kad ni sam, ono... Čekaj, mi smo sad... prošli od tamo. Ovo je meni falilo. Ide Flash?
Well, it was somewhere around noon.
Ili ne ide Flash? Aha.
When I got a call from the pastor. He was looking for someone to fix up the old church. It had been sitting up on that hill, abandoned for over 40 years after getting hit by lightning back in '98. It suffered a bunch of fire damage. So, of course, I agreed to help. I knew something was wrong the second I stepped inside. As an inexplicable chill came over me. Anyway, I shook it off and I set to work. As I started tearing up the damaged floorboards, they were all bad. Well, I uncovered an old rat's nest. It seemed like any of the others I'd seen over my 22 years in the construction business, until I saw the scraps of human hair and bones that the rats had used to make it. Well, suddenly I heard the floorboards on the second floor creaking above me, and the sounds of a young girl weeping. Well, I was worried that the damaged section of the ceiling was going to give way under her weight, so, I yelled, "Hey, stop, come down immediately." Well, my voice must have startled her because she went completely silent. So I got up and I went to look for her. When I entered the room upstairs, though, I was surprised to see it completely empty. It only took me, a minute to make my way up there, and I would have heard her run off if she did. But that's when I heard the weeping again. Only this time it was coming from the bell tower. So I climbed up the long, treacherous, curving stairs at the top, and I noticed what I thought was dried blood dotting the way. When I finally got up to the belfry, I was just paralyzed with terror. Because lying before me was the withered corpse of a young girl. Judging by her sun-bleached clothes and weathered bones, it seemed like she'd been lying there for the better part of those 40 years the place had been empty. The rats, they picked her bones clean. I took off running. I didn't stop until I got all the way to town.
Baš to.
The ravages of time made it impossible for the authorities to get any identity on this girl. It seems Salem will never know who killed her. Some people still claim to hear her weeping there. As for myself, I never went back.
And these species of monkeys are really, very good.
Save us from the dark trials to come.
Da nije to ona mala s početka koja kao objašnjava šta?
Damn it. Now what?
To misliš? Što mu objašnjava di se zatrepo i sve ostalo, a?
Jesus. So, where'd she go, huh?
A koja je ubijena u crkvi?
Leave now, find my book at the station, and don't look back.
Yeah. She's headed to the police station to steal some book. She'll blend in well there. Did you know her mother worked for the police? Fine. Don't tell me.
Pussy.
Puss.
Time to head back to the station.
Bilo bi dobro, možemo letjeti. Ili cutscene i da spodno tamo. Šta, sa mačkom? Sixth Sense, 6. čulo. Ništa, znamo gdje idemo. Tu ćemo završiti live. Hvala svima koji ste bili lajkali, followali na Twitchu i sve ostalo. Dok lijepiš plaket, ono, neka mala, onako, iz daljine te promate. Not break. To je to. Vidimo se u nastavku, poslije reklama. Ako je taj... Gledajte sljedeći tjedan kao. Nekom sredom i petkom. Ćao, pušam boge.